I'm Kate. I'm a mother of a daughter named Bridget. Compared to when she was in kindergarten, Bridget is easier to handle now. But each day is still a chaos, since she's facing problems about her studies and friends. To someone who lives such a life, my daughter's teacher, Mr. Burt, is a lifesaver.
This turns out to be like that. Got it?
Yes! He's also good at teaching.
Hey, you can't do that. Apologize.
Okay. He doesn't let the kids indulge. When a student is bad, he punishes them.
I understand your situation, ma'am. But your son is also struggling. Please don't scold him immediately and pay attention to his signs.
Okay. He also listens to us parents' worries. And I can't say this in front of my husband, but he's also young and handsome. He was born to be a teacher. That's not all. My daughters and my lives were literally saved by Mr. Burt. It was an incident that happened 2 years ago. I was cleaning the house waiting for my daughter's return. A phone abruptly rang. Who could it be at this time? It was Mr. Burt. Hello?
Hello, are you Bridget's mother?
Yes. Is something wrong with Bridget?
No, it's not that. But I want to discuss about something. Could you come over?
Did something happen to my daughter?
No. In any case, I can't explain to you now. Please come over right away.
What is the matter? I was skeptical, but Mr. Burt is not the kind of person who will tell lies or jokes. I rushed to school. I guess the school knew I was coming. Another teacher showed me to a meeting room. Mr. Burt, who was waiting in the room, had a serious face on him. He didn't have the kind, warm smile he usually has.
I'm sorry for the trouble. Please sit down.
My Bridget, did she do anything? He ignored my question and continued his words.
I am about to tell you something important about your daughter. Please don't panic and stay put.
Okay. I couldn't say any more to his serious voice and expression.
Your daughter Bridget is actually not a girl. His male organ is stuck to his crutch and is hard to see, but Bridget is a boy. If Bridget goes to the hospital and get the right treatment, it may not be too late.
In shock, I couldn't say anything.
You may be thinking how ridiculous this sounds. I understand. But please believe me. Bridget is now waiting in the nurse's room. Please take Bridget to the hospital now. I am not a doctor, so am not in the position to say any more. But if we don't do anything, Bridget may be in trouble.
He held my hand in tears. To be honest, I was confused. My daughter is actually a boy? For a moment, I thought Mr. Burt was just joking, but I brushed that thought aside. Mr. Burt was always sincere to us and the children. He can't be telling a bad joke. I decided to believe in him. Okay, I will take Bridget to the hospital. Mom! Sorry, Bridget. Let's drop by at the hospital. I'll get you ice cream afterwards. Ice cream? I took Bridget to the hospital. The result was...
Ma'am, I'm surprised you were able to tell. Even doctors won't be able to tell unless they look very closely. It's true that Bridget has a male organ stuck to his crutch. It hasn't been a problem for now, but when Bridget reaches puberty, there could be some defects.
I started to cry. What Mr. Burt said was true. My daughter, no, my son, experienced some confusion, but he now understands who he is and he made new friends. It took me some time to accept the fact that my daughter was actually my son, but I am able to build a good relationship with him. Really, I couldn't thank Mr. Burt enough. But why was Mr. Burt able to tell?
The next news. A 24-year-old elementary school teacher, Burt Abington, was arrested for committing sexual assault to a child. Some photos of girls from his class was found at the suspect's home, and police are investigating for additional offense.